Yeah, lower gear when you cross the street. Kings River, having a ball. Did you go off the trail into the gully of that?
Yeah, the machine slipped and I started heading down the hill.
Oh, I was wondering why I did that. I was filming and I saw the motorhome.
I was driving and I saw the car go by. I'm like, okay, and then like, so there was a.
It just angled
up here.
Yeah.
And then the front tire went up on the root and I started going down the hill, so I had to stomp on the brake.
Well, you did a good job. I was a little bit. I was like, whoa, he's going towards traffic. But yeah, I figured you. But and then when you cross the street, you be in a lower gear so you have more torque. You know what I'm saying? So here's our campsite. We're about to move the fireplace. Somebody moved it last year. It was right there. We're gonna put it back. XL70 is doing okay. The chain is super loose, so we're probably gonna do a little campsite repair on it. I should have done this earlier, but way loose. It actually fell off earlier. So just gotta get our axle thing loosened and do our adjustment. Should be good to go. These Hondas are doing great. All right, little campsite update. This is our 3rd year in a row we've camped at this spot here at Kings River. And we just relocated the fire pit to here. This is where it's been. Somebody put it over there, which is fine, but that's where we like to set up our tent. There's a nice, good patch of dirt there, and we don't want any embers and whatnot. Plus, what we're planning is on having a tarp go from here to there, across the back end, possibly this back door, and then just basically kind of hook up to here. I'm hoping that the big tarp I just got will do it, and it should. We're expecting some rain, but it may not be a torrential downpour. But of course, if we have the tarp set up, the idea is we could sit kind of behind the line of the tarp. We can cook, hang out, and then we may or may not have a fire going depending on how much it's raining. But we got all of our firewood under there, and that's where the trailer's gonna sit, kind of clamping down on this little space. It's not too busy out here. There's a campsite there, but we don't want somebody coming, hey, can I camp right next to you? It'd be fine, honestly. If it was full, we'd definitely let somebody stay for sure. And then a bunch of wood that was left over, we're gonna burn up. And of course our little tracks around our little campsite that weave in and out. And there's a trail that goes up that way quite a ways. You can go under the bridge, and then there's more camping, then it runs into the river over on this side of the road. And really all the trail systems all the way down this highway kind of go into these mountains and up the valleys, and then some of them link up. I'm not too familiar with them, but and of course we've got our tent. What we actually did is we went ahead and bagged the old fireplace. Somebody put a ton of junk in there, and so another reason why we wanted to move it, there's all kinds of garbage in there. We don't want to, cook. We're not going to really cook much over besides hot dogs and marshmallows, but what we did is we scooped it all up, and then they had a bunch of concrete around their fire, and then some people don't know that concrete retains moisture, and so it could actually explode if it gets too hot because the moisture turns into steam. And then we've got our tarp over the tent in case it has a torrential downpour. Might as well show you the tarp, or the what's inside the tent here. If I can get the, we went for the cot option this time. We've got 2 cots, and then sleeping bags, blankets instead of the foam pad, which is actually nice. You're sleeping on the ground, but at the end of the day, all the foam pad and material you need to make a soft bed takes up a ton of space in the vehicle. And what I have set up here is kind of our cooking kitchen zone. Got all of our food related, food. It's kind of our fridge. Got some good stuff. We'll show you some good stuff later. Got a couple of steaks in there. We've got our extra ice and then orange juice, half and half, and hot dogs. And then Got our tools and ratchet straps, helmets and stuff, water, drinks up in here. And then over on this side we got tarps, and then this is like hunting related or like regular, like more like utility stuff, lights, and then fishing stuff. So I'm really getting this down to a science. Camping in the expedition. And this is my kind of corner. I've got extra clothes, got a bunch of extra hoodies for both of us. One thing we did forget is extra towels. We only have one. Ponchos, pants, and this is my backpack with all my whatnot. So, Chase's stuff. He's got his BB gun and backpack. One thing we want to figure out until we actually get a camper with a adequate bathroom. There's a lot of the ground back here is filled with roots, so it's hard to dig a little honey hole. And so I want to come up with some way we could, and plus crouching when you're trying to, you know, especially as you get older, you don't want to be crouching over your crapper. But yeah, we're gonna build a nice little fire and enjoy this evening. Hope y'all are doing well. Live from Kings River. Chase is out with the 3-wheeler right now. Chase, what is this? What is this thing here? It looks like a wood with a beak. All right, what are you doing with it?
You want it up there, it's down here.
We're gonna burn it, so we're bringing it up the hill, and why not use the old workhorse? Go for it, buddy. Oh, wow. Nice test of its strength. Wow, that was a big snap. Can you make your way through? Can you pull through? You should have went this way.
I'll make you use it.
All right. You might, yeah. If you need help, you can cut through there. But yeah, see. I don't know. We'll see if it follows. It's like hauling a big trailer. All right, it's starting to cut. See if we can get her. Probably a bunch of toilet paper. Crapping on the trail. What? Oh, take it slow. There you go. Okay. All right. There you go. Good old paracord, man. Straight on through. Nice. Perfect. Alright, y'all, we're just loading up. We're using the wheeler as a step stool. We got point A. Trying to get the tent to kind of maybe slope this way for water drainage. We're gonna get this corner here tied up. Alright, y'all, we have finished our tarping setup. Got it sloping back towards the back, and we realized we even had a little parking garage for the unit. Fire pit ultimately should have maybe gone here. Obviously not a big deal at all. If it torrential downpours, it'll be fine. We'll just be chilling anyway. And of course at the end of the day we could also move the fire, which we might. Chase is not thrilled. And then we got a bunch of wood to burn over here. Of course the successfully barged over log there, and time to set up camp kitchen. All right, we got our tarp set up. Chase built a nice little fire. We're about to start cooking and getting sorted to be get into camp chef mode. Let's rock and roll. All right, Chase has got the Lunchable pizza We'll be able to open fire, just having a little fun, trying some new stuff out. We are about to do steaks on the frying pan. First time I've ever cooked Walmart steaks. They actually look pretty decent. But they are the Angus nicer ones, not the cheaper ones. And I'll get you some foil or something, buddy. Keep in mind it's going to melt the table if it's still hot. Alright, so we're just going to get ready to go. Start grubbing. Alright, took the old wheeler out on this trail, and you don't want to try to cross this one. I think people used to actually cross this, but over time this river's gotten way deeper, but this is considered our place to wash dishes, but I don't know if you can see the color of the water, but man, it's beautiful. It goes over there and then it winds out through the bridge. So just enjoying God's wonderful creation. Oh, here you go. Over here. Wow. Log up there. This little backfill area. Yeah, man, if you jump in that, you're going for a ride. Woo! Alright, alright. The old campsite. Alright, y'all, we're getting our pan heated up. We got our steaks. Steaks look really good. One issue I got with them is that we did all of our shopping at Walmart, and I've never ever bought steaks from Walmart. I gave them a chance, it looked great, but there's no beef smell. It doesn't smell bad at all. It just doesn't smell like anything, so extremely disappointed. The local Cars, Safeway are the best, some of the best options I've found to get good quality steaks, strong beef flavor, but these will do, because we got salt, pepper, garlic, some butter. We're going to, of course, fry them in some grapeseed oil, and this thing is basically ready to go. It's starting to smoke. So, I'm not quite ready to put it on the grill, but I think I'll film when I put the first steak on. Alright, buddy, what have we got here?
Same thing. Bigger log. Once again, same string.
This is a very long log. Be flat. Turn the light off. Turn the light on late after you start it. Run down the battery. There you go. All right, go easy. Don't test it. Just go easy. I got it, buddy. Got it. Keep going. Nice. Woo. Try to cut it. All right, get off and pull the front of the wheeler. Just move the front of the wheeler yourself, and then go straight through that way, and you should be able to. There you go. Moving some logs around. Nice. Bump over. There you go. There you go. Oh, there it finally goes. Did it hit? Did it hurt you? Did it get you?
Yeah, when it snapped, it flew right to my back.
Oh, let's see it. I got my light on. Let's see your back.
Oh, it's nothing bad.
All right, let's see if is there a mark?
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's the danger. Remember when you're winching something and the thing breaks? That's what happens. Look at that. It is completely.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's because I went over that.
Nice. Very good, buddy.
Three-wheeler was definitely having a harder time with the
big tugboat, man.
Oh,
That was awesome. All right, guys, let's cook this steak. All right, y'all, back to our Walmart steak. It looks great. I definitely charred the crap out of it on a couple of sides. I didn't know the pan was that hot, but we shall see if this steak tastes good. Chase, gonna hold the camera. We'll do a cut in shot here. Should use one of our knives. This is well overdone, actually. Not too. Wow. My thermometer lied to me, actually. This is what happened. It's overcooked. But let's try a piece here. Tastes good. It doesn't taste bad. Here. You try, buddy. Definitely overcooked. Just even pick up a piece of it and rip it off. It's all good. Is it good?
mm-hmm.
If you want that steak, it's all yours. My hands are clean and stuff, so I don't need to manhandle it, but we need a sharper knife. You might clean your hunting knife or anyway, so what's that?
Can I bring any cooking knives or steak knives?
No. I don't carry steak knives in the camping stuff.
I'll clean up my knives.
All we need to do is get some of our knives. We got a bunch of them, but no biggie. So guys, the steak, it's looking better and better as it the color is looking better. I just think the grapeseed oil smell when it's cooking isn't that pleasant. But anyway, next time we get a Smoky Joe up here and use some charcoal. Let's do a second round, buddy. Do it. Juice this, some of this outside somewhere. This might be good. Kind of lost it. It doesn't cut very well, so that's what I was saying. Just pull it apart if you want. Pretty good chunk. A little bit of fat there.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
All right. At least it tastes good. Let me cook this other one. All right, y'all. We got Chase's giant tray. He's ready to go.
If I cut too hard, then it'll fall.
Yeah. Next time we learn. Oh, you can get rid of that foil. Make sure you don't eat foil. You want something different?
No, it's fine.
I didn't realize that. Just make sure you don't eat foil. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's really good.
What a terrible. That's why we should use those aluminum plates we got. I think they're buried, but yeah, oh, they're there. All right, y'all. Here's steak number 2. It should be better. Burnt the first one. We both agreed the steak was about a 6 out of 10. Tastes pretty good. This one probably should be a 7. But the steak is not as beefy as it should. Not as beefy flavored, full flavored beef. So, anyways, still edible, still good, still camping. All right, guys, this is our second steak. This is the ribeye cap section. This is supposed to be the best. Crust on the last one was better because it was just so crazy. But this is actually pretty good. Okay. You grab that piece right there, okay? for it. You've been right next to the fire. You're ready for it.
That's what it is.
All right.
Wow.
Out of 10?
7.5.
7.5? Nice. I like it. I agree. If this was better beef, it'd be between 8, 9. Anyways, thank you, Lord, for some good stuff. I'm going to keep on camping.